Hi, my name's Aline Brennan. I'm a fellow Wahls warrior. I was diagnosed with relapsing remitting MS in 2016. Less than a month after my diagnosis, I hopped on a plane and attended the Wahls Seminar. It was the very best decision I could have made and has made the biggest impact on my care plan since I was diagnosed. It really allowed me to immerse myself in the protocol. I even got certified in the protocol and have since dedicated my nutrition coaching and yoga practice over to support those living with MS and other autoimmune diseases. So now I combine food, yoga, and essential oils to support not only my own healing, but the healing of my clients as well. And I will actually be at the seminar this upcoming year, sharing about essential oils and leading an aromatherapy yoga class. I'm going to be leading one in the morning and then also a breakout session. So I hope you're able to attend. If you haven't registered yet, make sure you register. It is 100%, 1,000% worth it. You really get a lot of education on the protocol, and what I found most valuable was really just connecting with fellow Wahls warriors. But in honor of World MS Awareness Day today, where we're really looking to raise awareness of MS and within our community how we can best support our healing, I wanted to bring a sneak peek to you of what that aromatherapy yoga class would look like, and one that you can experience right in your own home. So what I'm going to do is just a few moments of a yoga practice. You're welcome to join along. If for whatever reason you don't have the mobility or the energy to do so, to practice today, feel free to simply lie down, close your eyes, and visualize yourself going through the practice. Simply the visualization of the practice can actually allow you to experience physical benefits. It's fascinating what they're starting to uncover with science. So whatever your ability is today, I welcome you to join along. I'm going to start the physical practice in just a moment, but first, one of the things that I love to do is take one of my essential oils and add it in while I'm practicing. So this one here is Aroma Touch. It's a blend of essential oils: cypress, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, lavender, a lot of good ones there. It's a massage blend. So I'll take this and put just a drop or two in the palm of my hand, put the lid back on, and then take my palms, rub them together. Take a deep breath in. This is one of 3 ways in which you can use essential oils aromatically. And all you need are the palm of your hands. If you have a diffuser, great, but if not, just use your hands. And then because you still have a little bit of oil on it, I like to just massage it into my neck. So I know throughout my practice now, as I'm moving, I'm going to be getting even more benefits from the essential oils. And then of course I might even just run it through my hair so that later if I get a little breeze that goes through the hair, I'm reminded of that wonderful yoga experience. So I'm going to sit down in a chair and get started with the practice. I invite you to join along. So to start, just find a seat that you feel comfortable in. It can be a kitchen chair or folding chair, something that has a little firmness to it, more so than a recliner that you'll kind of sink down into. You want to be able to sit upright. So whatever seat that is, certainly if you wanted to, you could sit on the floor. I find it easiest in a chair, especially if you're just beginning. Allow yourself to get comfortable in the chair, coming to an upright position. Your hips are in line with your knees, ankles just below your knees, and hands resting in your lap. We'll start by taking a breath in and roll the shoulders up towards the ears. So deep breath in, roll the shoulders up and back. That allows us to loosen some tension in the neck and shoulders and begin connecting with our breath. So to help us get centered, let's close the eyes and really focus on that breath. You may find it helpful to place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and just breathe in Notice where you feel movement in the body as you breathe. Can you allow yourself to take a deep belly breath, allowing the belly to expand on the inhale, and then naturally go back in on the exhale. Using our breath as an anchor allows us to calm the mind and become more present with this moment. So allow yourself to let go of anything that may have happened prior to this practice. Let go of any expectations you may have for this practice. And release anything that is in your future that needs to get done. That to-do list, or maybe any anxious feelings you may have, just release them out on the exhale. Welcome in a peaceful, grounded energy on each inhale. Good. One more breath on your own. And then allow your palms to come back to your lap. Gently let the eyes float open. Maybe take a soft gaze onto the floor and roll the shoulders up and back. Inhale. See if you can get those shoulders to touch the bottoms of your earlobes. And then exhale, release them down, finding lots of length between your ears and your shoulders. So you're releasing tension in the neck. You may be increasing your range of motion in your shoulders and connecting your breath with the movement. Good, let's do one more here. Good, exhale, release that down. And now drop your chin to your chest. Lift your chin all the way up towards the ceiling, opening up the throat, the chest. And then exhale, drop the chin to the chest, feeling that same opening in the back of your neck now. Good. Now move at a pace that feels comfortable for you today. Each time we come to our practice, and really every time we wake up in the morning, our body is in a slightly different state. So we really need to have that opportunity to check in. So many things affect our physical body, the foods we eat, how much water we drink, the quality of sleep we get. Good, and now let's drop it from right to left. Our physical body is also affected by the weather, by our emotions. So always become curious as far as where your body is today, what it needs, and how you can nourish those needs with your yoga practice. Good. Bring that back to neutral. Roll the shoulders up and back one last time. And now allow your hands to relax down alongside the body. As you inhale, we're going to add the movement to it. So inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Good. Fingertips reach up towards the ceiling, but your shoulders are relaxed down. So we're not scrunching our shoulders up. There's lots of length to our ears, to our shoulders. And then exhale, release that down. Really imagine yourself being able to reach the side walls as you lift up. Good. And then exhale again. Lots of length in your arms. So we're lengthening out the arms. We're even gaining some strength with our shoulders. Taking deep cleansing breaths. Good. Exhale, release it down. Good. Now this next one, let's leave our shoulders down, our fingertips up. We'll pause at the top and then exhale, rotate over towards the right. I like to bring my left hand in front, my right hand behind me, and lift up nice and tall as I inhale, and exhale, twist behind me. So inhale, you lift, exhale, you twist. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, and then bring those hands back up towards center and over in the opposite direction. Right hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand behind you, lift up tall, really imagining that you're creating space between each vertebrae as you lift. One more time, deep breath in, full breath out. Good. Exhale, release it back towards center. Pause for transitioning breath. And now we'll move our spine around in a circular motion. So our lower body stays exactly where it is, and we're just going to move around in a circular motion. So as you exhale, scoop out the belly, round out the spine, and as you inhale, open the chest, open the belly. Good. And even as you go around the side, you feel your obliques working. So we're really getting an opportunity to strengthen our core muscles. Good. The core is so important. Pause and go in the opposite direction, especially as we focus on balance. We want a nice, strong core. It's important for posture and even for digestion to have a good, healthy abdominal muscles. Good. Let's go around one more time in this direction. Good. And then bring that to a neutral position. Shoulders up and back. Good. Now we'll come to a standing position. If you need support standing up, allow yourself to take that. A counter, the chair, your legs, a family or a friend, whoever may be close by to help you stand. Or if you are looking to focus on strengthening those muscles and you have the ability to do so, see if you can practice standing without the assistance of your hands. Maybe you have them close by on a counter, the chair, or something just in case you need it. Otherwise, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, press into your feet to rise up. When we rise up slow and intentional like that, we really strengthen our quad muscles there. So you may practice just standing and sitting for a couple times there. Good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the chair as a prop. So I'm going to turn this to the side just so that you can see the side view, but you're more than welcome to stay with that chair in front of you, just come to the side of it. So as we have the chair in front of us, we stand nice and tall. We feel our feet firmly grounded underneath of us. Our fingertips are here on the chair, and then exhale, send your right leg long behind you and bend into this front left knee. So I'm gaining strength in this front left quadricep, and I'm gaining a lot of flexibility in my back right calf, even the Achilles. So we want to make sure always that we're strengthening and lengthening our muscles. It's important to have that balance there. Good. Keep the shoulders relaxed, keep the breath flowing with ease. And once that feels complete for you, you can bring that back foot up to come up to that standing position, and then send the left leg back, bend into your front right knee. So this is the beginning of the Warrior series. We'll practice this one today, but there's certainly other ways in which that you can add on to it. It's always helpful just to start with the basics, get a really good foundation here, and then build upon that. Good. Now let's press off that back leg. Now we'll do a balancing pose. So standing forward, I'm going to keep my left leg planted firmly into the ground, bend my right knee, and open it up. So this is tree pose here, standing on your left leg, and I just have the ball of my right foot resting in against the ground. Heel is resting against my ankle. I can use the chair if I need it. I can bring my palms to my heart center, even extend them up if I need to, or if I have the ability to, good. And then bring that down. And then I can get that on the opposite side. So right leg plants firmly into the ground. Really feel the big toe connected in with the earth. Left knee opens out. Good. And it is always helpful with balancing poses to find a little speck maybe on the floor that you can focus on. Something that's not going to be moving. Good. Think about lifting tall throughout this pose. Good. And then exhale, release it out. I like to shake it out a little bit too. It just helps to loosen things up. I'm going to bring the chair once again facing the front here, and we'll close our practice here with a brief meditation. So again, this is just an easy way to come into a seated position, let the eyes flow closed, come into your breath, and really allow your body to relax, release any tension on the exhale, and nourish your cells with the breath on each inhale. Maybe you're visualizing your body getting stronger. Visualizing your digestion improving. Visualizing vibrant energy in your life. What does that look like for you today? What does it feel like? Maybe you're taking a walk outside, feeling the breeze against your skin, hearing the birds chirping, smelling the flowers in the garden, feeling the warmth against your skin of the sun. Just bathe yourself in that vision of health. And know that you're doing your very best every single day. Even though it's not perfect, we know that life is not perfect. We show up and we do our best every day. Good. Deep breath in. Full breath out. And when you feel ready, gently let the eyes float open. Good. I hope you enjoyed this very brief yoga practice, and even more so, I hope to see you at the Wahls Seminar this July. We're going to have a lot of fun, learn a lot about how we can best manage MS, and we're certainly going to get an opportunity to practice yoga and use some essential oils. If you're there, please stop by, say hello, so we can chat further then. Take care.